Hello, hello, hello. This is Dolores and Tony's channel, and today I am in the Kitchentory again. And you know you got to come along and see what's going on in my neck of the woods. So, what you got? Grab your cup of coffee or something to snack on. And we'll be right back. What you got? Okay, so I'm back, and today I am making a quiche. It's cold outside, and what better way to wind down, get up under some covers, old folks used to call it killers, and eat. You know you're gonna burn it off when the summertime comes. So shoot, let's just do what we're gonna do. So I got my skillet getting hot, and the way I do mine is different than maybe other people do theirs. I saute my vegetables first, and I got some onions and bell pepper here. A lot of things that I cook is by feel, so I'm going to try to give you a measurement of what I'm putting together, but it doesn't always happen for me like that. Growing up in the country, you know, you cook by taste. You didn't always have a measuring cup or a measuring spoon. And then when my grandmother did cook with a measurement, she just used a jar. Just a jar. She used 2 cups of this and a cup of that. So I kind of adapted that, and my mom the same way. So I kind of adapted that philosophy when it comes to cooking. So let's get started. And again, we're not going by any type of measurement, anything like that. I like onions, so why not put half of that in there? And with the bell pepper, we'll go with half of that as well. You cannot have too many vegetables in your diet, okay? And we're making 2. We'll taste more of that. We're making 2 quiche, and this is y'all know how I am the camera. And we're making a spinach quiche today. So let them play together, get happy. All them onions in there. I really like onions. God, excuse my arm and stuff. It's not onions. I love onions. When I was younger, I did. As we grow older, I think we develop our palate to like certain things. So I didn't like bell pepper, and I started cooking with it more. And now what? I like bell pepper. When you're doing your eggs, do one at a time. That way, if the batch or something is wrong with that one egg, you can throw it out and not have to throw away your whole setup. So, and with this quiche, I'm going to do 3 eggs in each one. Pray you all have a great day. Mixing bowls. I hate messing up a lot of dishes, but in case like this, you're gonna have to get in there and get that dishwasher going, or get that dishwater going, and just do what you got to do. And I'm trying to learn how to clean up as I go. My mom tried to teach me that. My grandmother tried to teach me that. Then when I talked to Sister Sue, she talked about the same thing, and I ain't got that together yet. And cooking and baking and other things are some of the things that I enjoy doing. So why not bring y'all along But other than just being out there on the land and in the front yard, of course, I'm getting ready to plant my seeds in a few more weeks. Y'all, I smothered some cabbage the other day. Ooh, you talking about good. I thought I was going to hurt myself. I didn't get a bowl of them. I got me a plate. Put that cabbage in there and put that bread in the middle. And put that, well, you know, we were growing up, we used to call it pot liquor. I put that pot liquor in there on that bread. Ooh, I thought I was going to hurt myself. I thought I was going to hurt myself. So those are about as translucent. You're trying to get them translucent, which means they're just, you know, clear. And I'm going to let them go for a few more minutes. Eggs, we're trying to incorporate everything into it to make our quiche. So now that I've done I put my eggs in there, and I'm going to use half and half. Now, if you don't have half and half, you can still use milk. I have used whole milk with mine. And I'm pour it in there. And I'm going to use, this is a quart, 32 ounces, so I'm going to use half of it for my 2 pies. So let's half that. It's just another little stir, and then we're going to turn it off because it's going to continue to cook because it's still on the eye. And as it continues to cook down, we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings in there. And you remember that Sister Soul seasoning that I made the other day. If you didn't catch that, go back and look at the video. Now again, with this, I don't measure, I taste. But I'm going to try to give you all a good measurement. So this is a teaspoon. So I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of my Sister seasoning. Put the top back on that. And then I also made garlic salt. And everything I have as far as my seasoning, I've made it myself. And I don't use a lot of salt, so I can go heavier on my seasoning. And that's 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. And then I made some mushroom seasoning. Oh my God. I'm gonna use 2 of them. There'll be a whole lot of goodness going on in there. And then I make my lemon powder, and I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of that in there as well. And so you may think that that's a lot of seasoning, but when you think about you're seasoning your egg, you're seasoning your liquid, it's actually not. Let them get in there and play together, get to know one another. And then we're going to take it off the eye. And those are your seasonings. Put it to the side. Now here we have our milk, we have our egg, and we're going to mix in cheese. Connie and I are not big cheese eaters, so this half a bag. I'm just gonna dump that in there. Your spinach, you want to drain it if you're using frozen spinach. If you're using spinach from your garden, you want to chop it up. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. So. And then I'm also going to put a little cheese on top of it. So, and if you see, it's not a lot of cheese in there. And it looks like I need to add some more liquid. So don't be afraid to do that. But before I do that, I'm going to put my vegetables in there. Once it has cooled down some, I'm gonna add that. And you know, food will turn a little brown on you, and I know that because I'm cooking it. That doesn't bother me. And if it bothers you, then you may want to use lighter colored ingredients like white pepper. With the mushroom, it's going to have your food a little darker in color. When you saute your vegetables, it could turn it a little darker as well. Giving it a good stir. And before I put this joker in the pie crust and put it in the oven, y'all know I got to taste and see what's going on. Even though it has raw eggs in it, I'm not going to taste enough of it for it to do in the pie. So let's see what's going on. Yep, that's going to get it. That's going to get it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it in the pie crust. And these are store-bought crusts. Now, when you make your quiche, you may want more liquid than you do your vegetable, your spinach, and your onions and things like that. For me, I want more of the vegetables, and I'm using the eggs and the half and half as a binder to hold it together. So when we cut it, it will still hold itself together. And I'm just putting half in each one. Baby, I hope we don't hurt ourselves. We ate them cabbages. I put some of the cabbages in the freezer and then had to go back the next day and take some out. I thought we had too much. No, it wasn't enough. And that's a quiche, y'all. See how simple that was? I adjusted my seasoning for me. I gave you a baseline. And you go back in there and adjust it the way you want to. All right, so I am back and I am taking these chokers out of the stove. And as I told you, with the seasoning that I use, the color is different. And what I'm going to do now, turn the oven off and put a little taste of cheese on the top of these chokers. That is going to be delicious. So we can let it cool down a little bit. see, we're gonna taste it. And we're gonna see if it's a home run or did we just make it to first base. Alright, so we're gonna give it a couple of minutes, about 5 minutes to let it sit for a moment. And we're gonna give it a taste test. See if the Joker like it. Alright, so y'all hold what you got. Be back in 5 minutes. So I'm going to take it a slice out. Oh, see if I can readjust the situation. Now, let's see. The first slice never comes out pretty, but I'm gonna do this with one hand. Oh, that's the best part. It's the crust. Okay. I'll get that later. So, let's look at it. Still a little steam coming from it, but we just want to taste it. See what it tastes like. I smell the onions. Ooh, hot. Yeah. That's a winner. It's a winner with a chicken down. Try not to be greedy. That's good. One more time. Get on this floor. That's a shame. That's a shame for something to be that good. It's a shame. Come on, give me some sour cream. Put me some onion bits on it. That's good. I wish I could send y'all some. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. My. But I'm gonna sign out. Because I know Tony gonna hurt himself. I'm gonna try to control myself. So, thank you for visiting us. Take the time to enjoy your view. And move that out of the way. Take the time to enjoy your view. I fixed 2 of them. I should have just fixed 1. So I won't, overdo it. But anyway, take the time to enjoy your view. Much love. I'm going in. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Come over here. We got some good stuff going on over here right now. This gonna be my last slice for the night. I ain't gonna do it, y'all. Y'all know, keep me in your prayer. That's said I was gonna be fine in the summertime. Jesus. Whew. Okay. All right.